Hey Mochismo Eugene, welcome to another video from Exit Strategy. This title is going to be about things a narcissist does when you're sick. Some things that they do when you're sick. When you fall ill around the narcissist, you can expect these things to happen. There may be many more things that, obviously there's a lot more things that they do when you're sick and when you're in good health. So if there's additional things you guys can think of, other than the ones I'm about to mention, feel free to drop a comment. And I always forget this: like, subscribe, and please share this video if you think it's helpful. And let's get into things the narcissist does when you're sick. And this is coming from my personal experience. I can remember one time I was sick mysteriously. I rarely get sick, even at my age. I can probably count the times I've been sick to the point of can't get out of bed, maybe on one hand. I've been fortunate. You'll get sick around the narcissist mysteriously, and oftentimes they are the culprits. You just can't prove it, and you don't really ever surmise that they're the one that is doing it to you. So I remember one time I fell ill, and I don't even know when it began. All I know is I woke up and I was unable to get out of bed. And people get sick. It's a normal thing that happens in life, you know. You go out and about, you're around people. So this happens normally. But with the narcissist, when you get sick, they pretty much leave you for dead. Even though they're in the house with you, they won't check on you. They'll check to see if you're incapacitated, and then they'll go back and get on their phone. And I can remember, and talking to the new supply, by the way, that's what they use their phone for. I can remember falling ill, and I was not able to get out of bed. And I didn't ask her to do anything. Of course, I was just so incapacitated. I was just trying to rest. And I can remember, I believe it was nighttime. It seems like I had slept 2 days, 3 days straight. And all of a sudden I hear a voice say, and I believe it was nighttime now because I had all the lights off too. Probably had a headache and whatnot. So I can remember them saying, I'm about to go out to do a pickup from Walmart. Do you need me to pick you something up? And with the strength I could muster, I remember saying faintly, can you get me some either Alka-Seltzer plus cold and flu, or Tylenol cold and flu, something like that. I asked her to bring me back, and I believe she said okay. And so I don't know how much time passed by. Could have been a day for all I know. But I know it was an hour at least, maybe more. I have a good sense of the fact that it was that much time that had passed. It could have been more. And Walmart is only like 10 minutes from the house here. And so, being that I'm that ill, you would have thought, and I'm married to this woman, you would think, you know, she would have made that the priority and to come right way back with the medicine. So I do hear a voice comes back in the room. Not a voice, while I hear her walking back in the room. And I muster up some more strength, and I lift my head up a little bit off the pillow and say, did you bring the medicine? And to which she replied, oh, I forgot. You want me to go back and get it? This is one thing that they would do with no expression, no emotion whatsoever. Oh, I forgot. Do you want me to go back and get it? Asking me, do I want her to go back and get it? Is that even a question? You would have thought remorse, feeling sad or bad about it, you know, expressing how bad they felt. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. I apologize. No sorry, no nothing. On top of that, you want me to go back and get it? You want me to go back? I don't even know what I said at that point. I think in my state I was in, and in my spirit, I just kind of said, no, don't worry about it. Even in my state I was in, I was still taking the back seat. Heal my own wounds is the mentality I took. What makes a person who's ill not take that person up on the offer of going back? Because there's a range of emotions going through you at that point. This is when you don't know they're narcissists. You don't want to trouble anyone. Is what all I can conclude is the reason why I didn't insist that she go back. So that's one thing they do. And when you're sick, you gotta know they're cheating on you when you're in good health. When you're sick, they're able to keep tabs on you. They know that you are incapacitated. They know the chances of you getting up out of that state and just walking and springing back into shape on the fly. It is little to no chance. They've counted. They've counted. They've done the math. So they began to, and they're already texting on their phone the new supply. They're doing a meetup, and that's what this Walmart pickup served to do. She went and met the new supply, probably hooked up, rumbled around in the car, back seat of the car, back alley, some storage room at his job or her job. They'll come to the person's job, the new supply, and oftentimes it doesn't always have to be a new supply narcissist, but anyone who sneaks around and does something with someone else's man or woman, you have to say to yourself, they are very disordered or they have a lot of unhealed wounds of their own. Now, to steal the cookie, there is something about taking something without asking, even from a child. It's the human nature of getting away with something. So I don't think a lot of the new supplies even know about you at certain stages. So I'm going to give them somewhat of a pass there, because at certain stages they may happen to know about you. You're being mentioned in many cases, but a lot of times you may not be mentioned to the new supply. So it can go either way there. So they're running around when you're sick. And there's one more thing I want to talk about that they do when you're sick. They're in good spirits. Their mood elevates, because you have to understand this is an energy exchange. When you're miserable, they're at peace. I know it doesn't make any logical sense, but this is what they do. This is how they regulate their emotions. When someone else is angry, they're unmoved. They're stoic. When they are running low on fuel supply, their emotions are drastically unregulated. And so if everything's going well, they need to create chaos. So when you're sick, this brings them they're upbeat. They're very upbeat. And they'll leave you for dead. They'll shut the door, turn the lights off, having you thinking that they're considerate of you. They will seriously isolate themselves. They won't come in and check on you. You know, you won't even be able to determine how much time has passed since these people came in and checked on you. And you know, they won't come in and check your temperature. They will ask you if you need anything. They won't look upon you and just offer and observe what you may or may not need, seeing that you are not able to make conscious choices on your own. So they will be very neglectful, very neglectful when you're sick. So if you're in a relationship and you know you're in a narcissistic relationship, to which I think a lot of people here are still in it and they just haven't figured out exactly how they want to get out. And I just tell you, there is no good way to get out but to get out pronto. You may leave some stuff behind. You may feel like you can't leave now because so much is invested. You've invested your life and your energy. If there's tangible things such as materialistic things, you have to really do the math yourself. I can't make that choice for you, but you definitely, it's not going to be a perfect time to leave. If that's what you're looking for, it's not going to be a perfect time to leave. But if you get sick on these people's watch, you really are in for a ride. They won't check on you. They will neglect you. They will cheat on you. They will run to the new supply and sleep around while you're just clinging to life, trying to get yourself back to better health. They will make breaks, like they will go out to get medicine for you and will forget. And I'm sure somebody here can relate to this. This is a classical tactic of theirs. They will ask you if you need anything just to not bring it back. So if there's any more things you guys can think of, just leave it in the comments. In the meantime, bless.